If you're exhausted but ambitious for a big year, this video is for you. Because a lot of us are entering the new year already burnt out. You have huge goals, you want to level up, and you finally want this year to be different than all the rest. But your energy, it feels gone before January even starts. And it messes with your confidence. You start thinking, how am I going to stay consistent when I can barely make it through today? Or what if I fail again, just like last year? I've been there, balancing MMA, working out, working on this channel, and doing school. There was times when even opening my laptop felt like a huge task. And every time I set big goals, I felt the pressure that I couldn't follow through. But here's what I learned from that experience. The problem isn't discipline, the problem is friction. Most people set goals assuming that their future self will magically be more motivated. When that doesn't happen, they look internally and blame themselves rather than the system they built to support their goals. So here's the system I built for those who are ambitious but exhausted. This is the one that finally made consistency possible for me. Alright, first, we need to get this out of the way. Big goals feel heavy when your baseline is low. When you're tired, even simple tasks feel like moving a mountain. But you don't need a motivational speech, you just need a smaller starting point. Most people try to power through their low energy by aiming for the biggest possible things, like I'll start tomorrow, or tomorrow I'll go all in. But when you're already drained, the pressure of completing the big goal stops you before you can even start. So you need to learn to rebuild your baseline with micro wins. These are steps so small they bypass resistance entirely. If I'm absolutely drained but I want to train MMA, I don't say let's make it to the gym. I simply get my shorts on. Because once they're on, momentum usually takes over. If I need to script, I just write one messy sentence to get my ideas out. From there, I can usually continue flowing. The goal here isn't the highest level of performance. It's changing what your current state is. The smallest action that gets you into motion. Your brain is built with two modes, momentum and resistance. Micro wins are going to help you flip that switch easier. Now, second is for when that momentum doesn't carry you through. You need low energy modes. Consistency isn't about staying at 100% all the time. It's about never hitting zero. Most people only have a version of their life that works when everything else is put together, like perfect morning routines, deep work blocks, ideal workouts. Those are fantastic when you're fully energized and motivated. But truthfully, high energy days aren't the majority of the days you're gonna have. So I personally built two modes. One, high energy modes for when everything seems to click. 2, low energy modes for when I'm exhausted but refusing to lose momentum. If I can't train the full 90 minutes, I'll just do 10 minutes of footwork. If I can't complete all the assignments I have for class, I'll just look through flashcards. If I can't film a video, I'll just outline one idea. Because once you stop completely, restarting is 10 times harder. But if you always have a small version of the habit that you want to build available, it's so easy to go to. That's the secret behind why high performers are able to stay so consistent. They have a system that adapts to their energy rather than forces them to output. Now, before I get into the third trick of this system, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I post every single week about how top performers are using AI and systems to level up. Okay, third, you need to make your goals feel like a pull, not a push. People don't fail because their goals are too big. That's never happened. They fail because the goals are too vague. Get in shape, grow my YouTube channel, be disciplined, do well in school, save money. These are fantastic goals, but they're so vague. Your brain isn't able to act on them. It needs clarity, steps, and a timeline. So I convert big goals into operational scripts, simple steps that I can follow to reach my desired goal. Growing the channel becomes one script per week, one recording day, one editing day, and then one review loop per week. Getting in shape becomes a diet plan or tracking my macros and working out on a consistent basis, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whenever's available for me. Clear systems do three things. They remove decision fatigue, they remove negotiation, and they remove emotional weight. When you wake up, you know exactly what to do, and your system pulls you towards that desired future rather than you needing to push yourself. Most people have that ambition, but they lack the actual architecture. Once you build the structure around your goal, it stops feeling scary and it starts feeling very achievable. Okay, fourth is fixing your inputs. If your energy is low, look at what you're feeding yourself. One of the biggest drivers of burnout, especially in our generation, isn't overworking, it's overconsumption. Scrolling, comparing, constant novelty, your brain gets fried before your body can even realize it. During my worst burnout of the year last year, I realized something very simple. I was consuming much more than I was creating or doing. And the wrong kind of consumption will absolutely destroy your ambition. If you're scrolling instead of thinking, if you're comparing instead of building, if you're filling your head rather than using it, you're gonna slowly deteriorate what your brain is able to do. Your inputs will shape your identity. Your identity will shape your actions, and your actions will shape your year. So I decided to create an input shield. This protects what I'm consuming so I can make sure I'm becoming the kind of person I want to be. I started to focus first on short form dopamine hits. Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I've been slowly trying to avoid those. Rather than necessarily cutting off all forms of entertainment, I'm switching to more long-term things. Maybe I'm listening to podcasts about people who have built companies that I admire, or YouTube channels I find extremely interesting. Looking at deep conversations instead of doom scrolling has allowed me to prioritize learning over entertainment. Now, your energy is a reflection of your consumption diet. Energy in, energy out. So if you're consuming so much garbage, that's all you're gonna put out. Now, once I fixed my inputs, my energy didn't explode, it stabilized. The fog lifted, the focus returned, because my environment stopped feeding me what I didn't need. Now, here's the final truth. You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you're fighting big goals and huge ambition without a system. Burnout isn't caused by doing too much. It's caused by holding too much inside of your own head. No structure, no clarity, just pressure. Now, you don't need a new personality. You don't need to change everything for the new year. All you need is a better operating system. When I built out every step I share with you inside of this video, everything changed for me. My consistency improved, my stress dropped, and my big goals finally felt achievable. You're not behind and you're not broken. You just need to use a system that pulls you towards the final destination. Now, if you want to see how I use AI to plan my week, execute everything, and then help me identify what goals I need to achieve next, go check out the next video I'm linking on one of these two sites. I'm sure it will help you out. I'm Evan Berger, and if you're ambitious but exhausted, you're exactly where you need to be. Let me help you out along your journey. Thanks for watching.